Hey, yo.
Hey.
Yo.
We ain't got no voice. Oh, man. Here we go. Look, man. Welcome to the Vibez Podcast, episode 254. We are here in the building. As y'all know, man, every Monday and Friday at 9. Here we are. Now, before we start explaining what's going on here on this podcast, y'all know what we like to do. We like to go ahead and show love to those who come here first. And it looks like somebody else is in the building and snuck through the window when nobody else in here. Gotta give it up for Ty. Goddamn it, she came through and became first thing smoking. Lady A had to be taking a shit. I don't know what she was doing, but she was
She
not.
said she was asleep.
Oh,
dick.
Got you.
Y'all not
Okay.
gonna do that. She had to get her beauty rest. She been smoking. You know what I'm
Beauty
saying?
rest on some dick.
She
Hey.
was smoking A on Monday, so she.
Hey, you know what I mean?
She's smoking D.
So now, and look, Miss Hart's taking right after.
You're
Look,
making it worse. You're
first
making it so
tonight.
worse.
Man, hold up, man. Let me air horn and give it up for my sponsors, man. They both came through first thing smoking. It went at the same time. Ty got it, but right behind her was DC, man. So that's beautiful right there. Man.
It's like, why she on her decation? Let us pop in and have a little fun.
Oh man. My G, I ain't even got to explain to the people about you not being here because you done popped up. There we go.
Man.
Good money. All right. Well, shit, we ain't even do shit yet, man. We just about to run down. I don't know if you saw the first thing smoking was. Her comment was, oh wow, yeah. First thing smoking was Ty today.
And Lady A wasn't even the runner up.
Nope. Lady A didn't get in this motherfucker till 9 on the dot. She said she was asleep.
Next to some
Catching them Z's, man.
Catching them D's. What are you talking about?
Oh man. So, it's out. I need y'all to chill. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get the rundown, man. Let's see what's going on. Let's see who up in here, man. Shout out to Top End First Thing Smoking. Shout out to the sponsors holding down. As Flat get his stuff together. Oh, there you go.
I don't know. Fuck.
I don't know. He'll figure it out. I'm gonna go ahead and give a shout out to Top End First Thing Smoking. Next up was Mrs. Hart's Taken. You already know what it is. Both the sponsors and pulled up. Love to see it. Love it, love it, love it. Following both sponsors pulling up, man. Katrina is in here. Trina Treen is in the building. Love to see it. Appreciate you pulling up. Who else we got up in here? Miss Nisi is in the building. Hey, now, love to see it. Appreciate you pulling up. Followed by Rima is loved. Is also in the building. Hello, everyone, and happy Friday. Love to see it. What's up, Rima? Who else we got?
Tiffany 𝐒𝐄ZAC.
Tiffany 𝐒𝐄ZAC is in the building. TQ. Love to see it. First fella smoking today is my guy Chuck. Let's go. My homeboy Chuck Gaines. 𝐒𝐄𝐳 in the building. Love to see it, my G. Glad you could pull up. And then, of course, Lady A shows up at 9. Said, God damn it, I was getting my beauty sleep. Shout out to Lady A being in the building as well. 8A. Who else we got up in here? Tanaya pulled up tonight. What's up, Tanaya? Let me get Tanaya a round of applause. She don't get to come in here often. We appreciate her pulling up, man. Can we get Flat with the oh, he back. Damn. He was frozen for a minute. Shout out to Tanaya being in the building, man. CK is up in here, but she watching from Facebook. Let me go ahead and hope that you do us a favor and go ahead and bring your ass on over to our YouTube channel. You already know what to do. And hopefully you do it by next time I see your name again. All right. But shout out to CK up in here. Who else? Oh man, everybody know what's up with this favorite wine, Sweet Red Roro. I got just some good old high C orange, man. Took it back, man. Y'all know I love sweet teas, but ever since McDonald's brought that high C orange back, I had to go back to my childhood. So that's what I got. So toast to you, Sweet Red Roro. I know our guest has a fancy drink. I don't know if she want to talk about it, but
I am drinking. We gonna call it Green Matter. It's the cannabis drink. So I'm feeling real
don't
mellow
put your business
right
out
now.
there.
Ooh.
I don't care who in here. I do.
I love it. Green Matter. Okay, get your levels right. You know what I'm saying? A little cannabis drink. Set the tone. I ain't mad. I love it, man. King probably got that. No. King do got a drink. Holy shit. Yeah. What is that you sipping on, my friend? Because I'm jealous I don't have it yet. Can you show us your ghetto hood? Oh, you see, this is what I'm talking about.
Put the pinky up, King. You gotta put the pinky up.
Nah, I don't even count no more because they don't know what's in there. God damn it. It's something funny in that cup, y'all.
It's something funny in it, but we don't post what we actually drinking because we are not sponsored by these motherfucking
very true
companies. So I'm not gonna put their shit on here to get flagged later. But
very true.
It's something that you particularly don't see in a can.
That's wild. I'm gonna have to go find that shit. Shout out to Mon Dukes is in the building. Hey, Friday family, flowers for everyone, showing love. Love to see it, appreciate it. Pulling up. Who else we got up in here? Art Bay is in the building. Latasha Ross, love to see it. Thank you for the pull up. Oh man, our guy Carlos, man, come on. I always gotta get around when Carlos come through. Carlos from Colombia, my guy. Glad to see you up in here, man. And it looks like that might be it. School's been busy, been hiding out on campus. I know that's right. I ain't mad. Been busy, man. Missed the pod, so I'm in here the whole time. My man, love to see it. Appreciate y'all, man. All right. Flat is getting his stuff together. Y'all saw he kept freezing and shit, so he gonna figure something out, but he'll be back. And other than that, without further ado, you already know what I'm gonna do, man. Make some room so I can start us off with hey, welcome to LiveVibez Podcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. As you can see, if you're listening, as you can hear, man, we're just showing some love to everybody who's pulling up nice and early. I know the late squad gonna come, all the fashionably late people showing up at fucking 9:45, 10:15, missing all the good stuff. But if you do come up in here, man, y'all know what to do, man. Just say a little something in the chat. We'll shout you out, as we always do. And shit, I was hoping Flat would be able to be in here to introduce himself, but he's not at the moment. So I'm going to introduce him for him.
It's the king.
That says King intro.
Hey,
this
man,
says
what's
Flatliner
up with
intro.
it, man? Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, Flatliner, Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. What's up with it?
I saw intro and just hit the first button I saw. Man, y'all already know who it is. Your boy Rated. And if it ain't Live Vibes, then I can't fade it. We have a beautiful guest to my left. Y'all right.
Hey y'all, it's Miss Kee Per in the building. Long time no see. What's good?
Hey, Miss Kee Per. Y'all hear us always talking about her in the pod, in the chat. She's now on the pod, man. Glad you could join us and all that good stuff. And shit. Last but not least, we have.
It's the
I don't know why I wasn't expecting that.
I am the king.
Hey.
It's the
I am the king.
My man back clear. Motherfucking skin moisturized.
It's the king.
Oh shit.
Bitch.
King is in the building with every sound effect in the world and the wolf to close it out. Let's get this money. I already see you, DC. Yes, the Crocs are here intact.
I'm not gonna have you by yourself.
Oh shit, word?
I just have the Croc slide-ons.
Ah.
I have the Croc slides. Remember I told you I had the slides for their Crocs?
Yeah, I see. Look
And
better than
the
than my shit.
slides are mad comfortable. A little
They
bit.
are way better than these. I tell you that. This shit
Yeah,
look goofy.
I have the Croc slides.
It's Friday, so
So-
I'm putting them in sport mode. All right.
I wonder if I can put a little icon in the middle of my shit. Little. Is my hole big enough, Giggity? No homo.
Whoa.
Your hole.
God,
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Wow. Wow. That might be the worst one of the night already. We just started this podcast. Jeez. But man, well, shout out to you for not letting me stand on the croc ledge by myself. I appreciate you. All right. Not the
What?
cross slides. Wear your gibbets, King. Your gibbets. What is
what
a
are
gibbets?
gibbets? What the hell
That's
is a
the
gibbets?
piece those are the Jews that's in your shoes.
See,
They
look,
call them gibbets.
this is what we have to do.
I didn't know.
We have to
the
come
youngest
up
know the
with
lingo.
the main term, because gibbets, I've heard charms, I've heard some.
Gibbets sound like some shit you eat from a chicken.
It's so many different words or whatever y'all say. We had to pick one, okay? And I'm not calling these shits gibbets. That's what we not going to do. I was cool with charms or buttons or fucking, I don't know, but damn, jewels. Oh,
Yeah, King. No. Raider got a lot of gibbets. He
gibbets.
got
yo.
wild gibbets on them
That's
crocs there.
wild,
Look at
man.
all them gibbets he got.
Um,
You sure are fancy with all them gibbets.
Them gibbets. Yo, shout out to our guy DM in the building. It goes down in the DM. We see you, my G. Flat, I hit the button for your intro because you just missed it. So all right. But yeah, man. Let's go ahead and get right into checking the vibes, man. See how everybody's week was, man. How everybody feeling? What's going on? Things of that
Especially
nature.
you with all them gibbets.
Gibbets.
I reckon you got some more gibbets today.
My week has been difficult.
Mm.
My sleep pattern is fucked up, bro. I'm falling asleep if I sit down long enough.
Mm.
I don't know. I just gotta get my shit together. I'm losing track of time. Shit just is not. It's gonna get better.
Mm.
I'm not gonna say it ain't gonna get no better, but it's gonna get a lot better. But I'm fucked up.
Oh man. Well, hopefully you can get your resting and all that shit, get your timing and all that shit right, man. Because I know how that is, man. To just be thrown the fuck off. That shit is not cool, not fun for anybody. So I feel you on that. Me, man, my week has been it's been productive, but it's been in a different way. So I've had a few projects that I'm working on at work, and it's been taking up a lot of my time, a lot of my mental space. Even sometimes when I get off of work, I gotta double back and go make sure and work on some more shit, man. And I was talking about this before, being the new person with shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure things out, learn things or whatever. It's gonna come a time where it's like, all right, my nigga, you ain't new no more. What's good? And this week was that week. So I just, been trying to, do the best I can, man, to get all these projects and stuff done, man, for a lot of stuff that we got going on next week and all that. So, but overall, man, I've been going to the office a lot, although the office is empty. But I got locked in the office today. Fucking sliding door broke and it only opened like this much, and I couldn't get out. Called the motherfucking engineer, nigga came with him. It's like, oh yeah, that motherfucker off the hinges. This door is not moving. I was like,
how am I supposed to shit in or piss in this
I'm
office?
playing it so cool. I'm like, oh, it ain't gonna move. I can't get out. That's crazy. Like I'm chilling. Like I'm not panicking on the inside.
Oh man, that's crazy.
That's wild shit. I'm stuck in here
man.
forever. That's wild.
Yeah, true.
Dog, on the inside, I was going fucking insane, right? But they had to call another person. They came up, looked at the shit, and he was like, yo, yeah, this joint ain't opening up, but whatever. So they got to call somebody. They're going to have somebody come in on Monday to the office to fix the glass door. And mine is a big glass wall, the glass door, like that shit. And I wasn't going to break that bitch trying to get out. That glass door looked like it cost fucking $15,000. I ain't fucking with it.
So how the fuck they get you out?
So there was a door in the back of because the office, it was like a conference room. It wasn't like a small, it was a big ass like conference room type joint. So there was a door in the back that I thought it was a closet. They said that door leads to the other hallway. So if you want to get out, you can leave out that door. And I said, oh, there ain't no closet, bet. So I went and I opened the shit up and I can go out, but I can't go back in. Once you close that bitch, it's closed. But I was like, man, that was crazy. So I played it off cool. I was like, oh yeah, it's nothing. I'm cool. I went over there and sat at my other desk and
I'm about to say, I don't ask, like, do they not need to get it back in that room to the other side?
Somebody can let them in that fucking room. They can go around the other side because it has a key and shit. I don't have the key. They don't have like my key card access, but it's you can actually use the key. So somebody can get in there. Okay. So I went and sat down at the regular desk and I was just like, dog, I was about to shit myself in that motherfucker because I thought I was going to stay in that bitch or break something. But yeah, other than that, man, it was cool. Long ass day, got a long weekend ahead of me, man. So I'm glad to be here. I need some sleep, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get this weekend over with, man. Get into this next week, man. So, but overall, I'm good though. I'm good. Good space. I'm all right. I'm straight. Miss Key, what about you? How was your week?
It's been stressful as hell, but I made it through.
Shit.
You made it. I'm not even off this weekend because I have a part-time job working with people with disabilities. Okay. So I got a long weekend ahead of me.
Sounds like a challenge, yes.
You sound like you need that drink.
this bottle gonna be gone real quick.
Oh man.
But it was productive nonetheless. Working 2 jobs. I know Flatliner know this lifestyle. It's hectic and it's really like an adjustment. And this week I started working out. I'm not tagging y'all till I can say that I got stamina because I'm not setting you up to tell you.
Hey, not to cut you off, but that is when you need to post it. So when you keep it going, you're gonna be like, you see where I started?
Yeah.
Look where I'm at now.
Need that before.
That's when you why show us the video once you done got all your shit together. Now we don't know where you came from. It don't look like no progress to us.
No bullshit, motherfucker. Just like after, like where's the before, motherfucker?
You know what? And I just seen a film today where this chick she was gaining weight at 17. She said she was 17. She was like 300. She got to 300 something plus. And she was being bullied and all this stuff. She said she started, recording herself, started working out, and she recorded her whole journey. Like, you would not imagine her where she was at until where she at now. You were like, God damn. But she recorded her whole journey and showed everything. And now, like, of course, she's making I think she's making a living off of it, being like a motivational speaker and like a influencer on social media because people want to follow her, know her journey, and all this other little crap. I'm like, oh, that's dope.
That's fine. That reminds me of
week. I've been pushing it off for a minute. So, for me, I'm not one of them people, and I don't shade nobody that did like the weight loss surgery, all that good stuff. I just personally don't want to be that person. I want to try to do it on my own for myself. So
I feel you. Well, shout out to you.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. That's good stuff, man. Love to hear that. That reminds me of this TikTok I saw. It was some chick and was like, one thing about this weight, I'm gonna lose that shit or something like that. Some little shit that was said or whatever. Then the music started playing, and Shorty was huge. She was really, really big. And then that motherfucker snapped, and Shorty was small as hell. And I was like, that is the same girl. And and then she showed the whole process and when she started all the way till she got, and it was just like, yo, she put that work in. So I'm proud of you for starting because that's the first thing. Just add consistency and discipline. If you add those 2 things and keep them in order, you'll be exactly where you want to be. So definitely shout out to that, and I'm proud of that, man. Good job. Man, oh man.
Can I ask the question now?
Oh yeah, you sure can actually.
King, how was your week?
He gonna hit the button on your ass.
Oh, I am gonna hit the button on your ass because I really didn't have nothing to report.
Oh,
I didn't.
Let me give y'all some context of what happened here. Okay. We were backstage before we came live on the show. And Miss Kee Per was just making conversation. She said, "Hey King, how was your day, man? How was your week?" And it looked like he's about to answer. And I stopped him. I said, "Nope." I said, because he gonna tell you what his day is like, and he gonna get on his podcast, and he ain't gonna have shit to report because he already said it. He's not gonna want to say it again. And he said, "You know what? He's absolutely right. He knows me." So we saved it for now. You saw how she geared up for her moment to ask. This nigga's still about to hit the button on her motherfucking. That's fucking terrible. My man couldn't even make up some shit for her. Go ahead and hit the button.
I mean, I just worked, and it was working in the rain sucked ass.
It rained all week, yeah.
Yeah, that really sucked because I didn't walk in it and just got soaked all 3 fucking days coming home with wet feet. This is horrible. The pants and it's smelling like outside. You know how people, you come in the house smelling like outside. It smell like outside cat's dog and ass.
Yeah, like zoo fucking.
Then the only thing I did happen, of course, I posted it. Motherfuckers walking around with their 2 dogs unleashed, and these motherfuckers want to come straight running at my black ass.
I saw that today. I said, "Holy shit, this nigga got motherfucking dogs running at this."
Now that was the second part. I was walking away, but like I hate when people. And they just came out of nowhere. They were walking totally the opposite direction, and these motherfuckers turned around for a second. Go, I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, of course, the first thing I noticed, I never run, and I make sure I never had my back turned towards them.
The one that ran up on you, the nigga ran up on you, squared up, barked, and then ran off. I was like, yeah, like this nigga had something to say.
If I was the runner, turn my back, that's when they like, all right, get him. But as soon as I stand my ground, earlier when I first seen him, he ran up on me. I just stood still. As soon as she said the nigga don't bark, I was like, I thought in my head, you a bitch. I took one step forward and he kind of buckled down. But that one buckled down, but the black one took a step forward with me when I took a step forward. I was like, oh shit, you might be about that life.
Yeah,
you're not barking at me, but you're stepping towards me. Like I'm like, all right, I don't know if you want to sniff me or bite me.
I'll bite though, bitch. I may not bark, but I'll bite out this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's how the black one was. But that brown and white one, yeah, more steps I took towards it, the more it backed the fuck away.
Man, that's crazy. That happened to me. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I was getting in my car and shit, and my neighbors they already had this big ass motherfucking kind of dog is that, like a retriever or something? No, not a retriever. It's a what's the fucking police dog? God damn, why can't I think
German
of it?
fucking
the
shepherd.
German shepherd. Yeah, they already had a big ass German shepherd, right? So now they added another dog to they shit. Now they got the motherfucking the lab, black lab, all black girl named Star. And I was getting in my car. And her ass took off running straight towards me. And I always find it funny when the owner of the dog cannot control their fucking dog. First off, you don't got the motherfucker on a leash. And it don't listen to you. Like, it is ignoring the shit. Stop! Come here! Now, come here! That motherfucker running straight towards me. And I'm just like, here we go. And I just stood there. She ran up on me, got to sniffing me. I was petting her and everything. He's like, get out! Now! Get her out! That joint ain't listen to him at all. He said, and this is why your ass gonna be in the cage all day. Get the fucking out of here, Kirkin. That motherfucker was not ain't give a fuck. I'm like, dog, if your dog don't listen to you, dog, please have your dog on a leash, dog.
I made a new friend, fuck you. Made a new friend, fuck you.
That shit was crazy. I had to walk towards his house so the dog can follow me.
Oh yeah.
Like, come on, man. Since you don't listen to your owner, I'll help you out.
You better than me, because as soon as I realized that motherfucker wasn't listening to him, I'd have jumped in my car. You got me fucked up.
That shit, wow.
I want to say, y'all, you seen the joint where I had the fucking did I post that story? The German Shepherd was running. See, you had a good German Shepherd.
Yeah.
I had the bad one that was trying to get around me to try to attack me. And this motherfucking Spanish dude, he could not, like, he could not.
Yeah, you was telling the story with
sticks.
Yeah,
I told that story. And you had the good one who wanted to be your friends.
You gotta chase your dog, your own dog with a stick is crazy.
And try to beat his ass all the way home. Get the fuck out of here.
Dog. Don't have your dog out here with no leash if your dog don't listen to you. I don't understand.
See, this motherfucker was in the backyard and jumped the gate.
Get a bigger gate, motherfucker, because you about to have a bunch of lawsuits on your hands, okay?
You know, the funny thing is, ever since that day, I never seen him out in the backyard ever again.
Let's hope that motherfucker still exists, okay?
Oh, no, it still exists. I hear him when I deliver the mail inside the house. He just don't come outside no more.
Crazy. Yeah, he bit somebody. Or either this time he's fucking with you, he was like, this is the last time your ass gonna be out here.
Yeah, they know he could jump the gate now. They don't let him out.
Crazy, yeah. Shout out to my guy Allen, aka Will Pricked by Jada. That fucking name. Also, shout out to Brenda in the building as well. Brenda. Love to see it. I think that's all the new faces we got so far. I'm glad everybody's been having a pretty good week. I'm glad I see some people in there in the chat that's on their, their fitness journey as well. So keep going, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
Partner.
Love it. That's what everybody be needing, man. Somebody to, push the other person to get with the shits, man. But let's go ahead and move right along, man. We got some days to talk about, which is today, and it's only 3 of these. Damn, April 8th, slumming out here. Okay, well, here we are, man. As of today, April 8th, we have National Empanada Day. Okay, fuck with the empanadas. You know what I'm saying? Today's your day. What else? Today's also National All Is Ours Day. Not really sure what that means, but something about find your favorite spot in the garden. There's it's beauty in everything. I don't know. I guess just appreciating Earth or some shit. And lastly, only 3 of these things today. National Zoo Lovers Day. For everybody who loves the zoo, you know what I'm saying? Animals and shit. Oh, speaking of, I'm watching fucking Animals. I think it's called Animals on Netflix. Nigga, I can't wait to go watch another fucking episode tonight. That shit is so fucking fire. This one isn't like a lot of information, good news that you didn't know about these animals, but they're extinct. No. This one is like, this is how this one fucks this one up. This is how this one rips this one in half. Like, I'm like, what? Yo, this shit is nuts. So I'm like really locked into this fucking shit now. I can't wait to watch another episode. I watched fucking these monkeys set a trap at the top of trees to trap another little monkey that shouldn't have been over there. There was from like a different kind of monkey. And the motherfucker tried to run and they like trapped his ass. Like, and they're all doing this from the top of trees. The shit was nuts. Caught that nigga, ripped him in half, and fed him to the baby monkey. Shit was insane, dog. I'm like, yo, this is the one I've been looking for. Like, and I'm not even a gory person, but when nature comes, dog, I fuck with nature shit all the time, man. That shit was wild. So I'm like, okay, y'all niggas really be beefing out here. Like, I love the information and love to see them get with the shits, man. So if you into that type of shit, y'all need to go find it, man. That shit's wild. So that's what I'm watching on Netflix, goddammit, since we talking animals and shit. But other than that, that's it for today, man. Just those 3 things for April 8th. Light day. Today I also got 9. Today is also you got 9 days to get your taxes done day. Y'all heard her. Because they definitely moved. It used to be the 15th, and now I think this year it is the 18th, which is that Monday afterwards. So you got 9 days to go holler at DC Financials. Get your shit together. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all better go to the website, man. www.dcfinancialsllc.com. Tell the LiveVibez sent you so you can get your goddamn taxes done. All right.
$50 off.
Get 50 of them things off if you tell it that LiveVibez sent you. All right. What show is this? I think it's just called Animals, but look it up because it's like new. It was like season 2. I don't know. I think it's season 2 now. But look that show. It's just called Animals. It is insane, dog. I love it. But yeah, man. There's that. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get this thing up on the screen so we can ask y'all to do us a favor wherever you are watching from and all that good stuff. Please hit a thumbs up on this video. You're watching YouTube, Facebook, wherever, you know what I'm saying? Preferably YouTube. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. We would love that. The more subscribers, the better. And also hit the bell so you can be notified whenever we go live or upload stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know the deal. So please go do that. Give y'all a couple of little seconds to go ahead and hit them thumbs up. We appreciate you. And now we can get an official sub count. Now, last I checked, I think we went up one, ladies and gentlemen. Do we got something in the chat? Can somebody give me some confirmation? I think last pod we was at 518. I believe we're at 519 now.
519 is what I see.
519. Oh shit! Look, I'm watching the pod from my phone. Hold up, didn't mean to do that. 519. That's what I see as well. All right, boom. I see it in the chat. Flat DC TQ. Thank you. We appreciate it. So it means you went up 1 subscriber since last podcast, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and get a sound effect for him. King, are you ready?
How many we going up?
1.
Just 1?
Yep.
Oh damn. Okay.
All right, here we go. Shout out to you, whoever you are. We appreciate you subscribing to the podcast, man. That sound was for you. You are now one of the vibers. You are in the Vibe Hive. You are part of all the things that we call the vibers, man. We appreciate you. Hope you're watching right now. And yeah, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a family member, tell a cousin, tell a aunt, tell a whoever to come watch the pod, man. Have a good time every Monday and Friday at 9. But yeah, we appreciate you. Now, I think it's time to get into our phone line because it is Friday. And y'all know Fridays, man, we had the vibe line cracking. So, without further ado, let's see what we got going on. Oh, and shit, I think this is this flat homework assignment, if I ain't mistaken. Hold up. Let's hit this button, man. Let's see who's calling the line. Here we go.
Hello, Live Vibes. My name is Sharina, and I'm from Minnesota. My question is, what are your top 5 qualities that you must have in a mate, your girlfriend, wife, whatever you call your significant other, that makes you feel safe, that makes you feel like this is the relationship for me and this is the mate that I want for myself? What are your top 5 qualities that that person must possess?
Holy shit.
Makes me feel like I need to go to Minnesota.
First off, shout out to Flat for doing his homework. Okay. If y'all didn't know, he was challenged to make sure that he go and find somebody to do one of these Vibe Live phone calls while he was on vacation, and he did just that.
She looked like she was on the boat in the room.
You know, bullshit. But no, we appreciate that, man. Definitely doing your homework. Now she said top 5 qualities that make you feel safe and secure in a relationship. What are the top 5 things that your significant other should have? You know, it's like a personal question for all of us. So it's a good one.
Well, I know for a fact this person has to have trust. That's like number 1 on my list in order for me, I guess, to feel safe. You got to have trust, because without the trust part, it leaves you wondering. And if your mind has to wander, I feel like you can't feel safe when you always got to look over your shoulder. Not only trust, my partner has to also be willing to battle. Nothing is easy, you know, especially when it's attacking you. When it's attacking you, it's coming at you full force, trying to harm you, trying to break you up, trying to do whatever. So I got to have a partner that's willing to battle with me and not just sit there and watch me battle and say, okay, let me see if you can win. You know, I need somebody that's going to say, you know what, I ain't going to let you do this by yourself. And jump in with me. Help me battle sometimes. Because sometimes it's a lot easier when I get help in the battle. If I get too beat up in the battle, then I don't even have enough to really give you because I'm so worn out. So my partner definitely has to be ready to battle. From an open mind. My partner definitely has to have an open mind, because if you see things one way and everything you only see one way, you can't feel safe with somebody like that, because once you realize that the way that they see it is not the way that it is, or the way that another way that it could possibly be, that person is just stuck in their ways. And so you can't feel safe with somebody that's always, or a lot of the times, just don't see things the way that they are. Oh. Ooh, I'm kind of stumped there.
What happened?
What you got? We got one more left.
I'm stumped at 3. That was 3.
It was 3. That was 3. Does anybody got their 5? I got 4. I'm trying to get my last one. No, y'all still thinking? All right, but I'll just do my 4 then. Damn, look, see, I'm about to take somebody's answer down here.
Well, y'all ain't got 5?
I got my 5 3 now. Right now.
I got my 5.
Let me see.
He said humor, and I definitely have sense of humor on my paper, but
yeah,
because for some reason I feel like that's needed to make a person feel safe. Like if you can laugh at a lot of stuff instead of taking everything so serious, it helps with a lot of other stuff. I mean, it makes you feel safe, because it's like, okay, I don't have to worry about you being a hothead.
Yeah.
At every little thing, because a lot of stuff does not deserve your energy.
I get that. The ones that I've written down, I have trust. I have to trust you. You have to trust me. We have to have that there. Without that, man, you ain't really got much of shit. I need understanding. I'm a type of person to where, especially with the lifestyle that I used to lead, I've dealt with so many different things and so many different like clients and work schedules and all this other stuff. I need somebody to kind of understand, what is asked of me and what my priorities are. You know what I'm saying? This as a father, as an entrepreneur, a bunch of different stuff. And a lot of people can't take that. They hear it and think that they can, but they really can't deal with it once they, get involved with it. So I need a good level of understanding. I need honesty for sure. I love someone who's honest. I don't give a fuck if it's brutal or not. I just love hearing the truth. I love knowing exactly what's going on. And I love somebody I can be honest with. So honesty plays a big role with me as well. I like the open-mindedness that Flat said, because I don't like things to be generic. I like to explore. I like to try new things, have fun. Like, you got to be open-minded when it comes to those type of things. I don't want it to be just too generic and too repetitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get up together. I go to work, you go to work. We come home, we eat dinner together, we watch Netflix, we go to sleep. We do that shit every day. Like, nah, I need you to be open to us doing new things, like spicing shit up. Let's try this place tonight. Let's go out of town and do this. Like, let's, like just different stuff. Be open-minded to, the different types of things that we can bring into our relationship that, take that shit to different levels, man. And lastly, yeah, man, I have to agree with the humor thing. I was in a battle between humor and consistency, but that plays a part with the open-mindedness as well. But I'm going to go with humor, because making someone laugh is a big deal to me, and laughing at somebody else is a big deal to me. King your phone. Thank you.
I didn't even move.
It just started. I don't know. It just started making a noise and shit. But it stopped now. Yeah.
I didn't even move it.
I don't know. But yeah, man, that sense of humor, man. If I can't laugh with you or at you or make you laugh, man, those are a big deal. And it comes a lot of, when you say to feel safe, to tap into your humor, it opens up a level of vulnerability, I think, with each person. It allows you to tap into a part of your heart, a part of your mind, to where you can make jokes about certain things. And it opens up their, mind as well, because they have to be able to receive that and understand your humor, find you funny, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. I think it's a level of vulnerability there for both people. So that's where the safety comes in. Because I told y'all before in this podcast, somebody asked us the racist question. I have plenty of jokes. It's not that I will go out in the public and say that shit, but to my girl, I'm letting them fly. she gotta know my humor. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to say whatever type of dark joke, fucked up joke. It should be like, yo, like, all right, that's fucked up. And I'm like, I know, I'm only telling you. I can't tell nobody else because it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have that level of you gotta have that level of comfort, man. And that does fall into feeling safe. You got to be able to say that my jokes are safe here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with that for sure. So those are my 5: trust, understanding, honesty, open-mindedness, and humor. Boom.
My 5: honesty, number 1. You got to be able to be transparent at all times. I don't care if it's going to hurt my feelings, hurt yours. It needs to be open. 2, for me, you got to have goals of your own. Because when we become a couple, it's fine to do shit together, but I need you to stay focused on your goals, and I need to be focused on mine. And if we could both be successful that way, I'm going to root you on, you root me on. But I don't want you only focused on what I'm doing. I need you to focus on you in the end. So that's a big thing for me. Communication is number 3. You got to be able to communicate. If I don't know how you feeling, or you don't know how I'm feeling, how the hell we going to move forward? And I don't feel secure in that, because then you are now, if you can't communicate with me, you going somewhere else and communicating, and that's the issue for me. 4 is definitely humor. I need to be able to laugh in some situations where I really want to cry. You need to be able to make me be like, look at the bright side of it. And 5 is pretty much open-mindedness. I like to try new shit, and I've lived some lifestyles, so you need to be with it or roll out.
Love it. Love those 5.
Type of lifestyles, hit the button.
Hey, no, that ain't a Pornhub. That ain't lifestyle. No, it could. Look.
No.
You said I've been in a whole lot of different other lifestyles.
She has been. That's just a fact. It's just a fact.
Okay, well.
You know?
Yeah, it will hit that button.
Nah, she right though, because this shit ain't for everybody, but you gotta have an open mind for certain shit like that, man. And everybody ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? So I get all that. And King, what about you, man? You had your 5 early. You should have 10.
Yeah, I probably knew. Friendship. Friendship is horribly important. Building that foundation of friendship. We got to be friends. Like friendship will cover a lot of shit.
Facts.
It covers horribly a lot of shit. But I'm gonna go through the list any damn way. But you gotta genuinely like the person. When you genuinely fuck with somebody, a lot of the shit everybody listed comes with it. Even the stuff I'm gonna say. Respect. Got to be able to respect each other. Like it's all good to cut the shit, talk shit, Joan, but really have some decent type of respect for each other. On the level of what Flatline is saying, like we're saying battling, actually have a partner. I'm not going to use the terms having somebody to battle with. I'm going to say a partner, because this is what you're supposed to be, partners. Where I'm weak at, you should be strong. Where you're weak at, I'm going to be strong. We do this together. We work together, and on accomplishing things. If I should not be sitting there letting you fail or drown or fall towards doing something. As your partner, I'm supposed to be making sure if I see you going down a wrong path to protect you from that, and vice versa. We're supposed to be making each other's life better so we both can actually have fun and enjoy it. That's 3. Sense of humor, because I have the weirdest fucking sense of humor out here, and dark and unorthodox. So I could be silly. You got to be open to that shit. Have an open mind and understanding that shit is not going to be the same that you've probably been dealing with, or the places we go may be different from what we're used to. Not even only have an understanding or open mind towards what we may deal in our relationship, but maybe the people we come across. You know, just open minded to, like saying, trying new things, meeting new people, different surroundings. Which I'm surprised none of you motherfuckers said, dog. Like, gotta be like experimental freak, like, dog. I'm trying to
open minded,
crazy freaky shit, yeah. But then but in that aspect too.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably didn't hear. I was paying attention. Like, yeah, yeah, because on the cruise, getting a balcony, I'm fucking on the balcony. I am fucking on that balcony. Okay. What's another one? You know, we say sense of humor. You know, of course, communication. Like, I don't believe anybody's really great at communicating, but at least try your best to communicate. Accountability. Be accountable for, you know, when you're wrong.
Accountability should definitely be top 5 dead or alive for sure.
Accountability. Like, if you know you're wrong, admit that shit. I'm gonna admit I'm wrong. If you catch me, so okay, I'm wrong. But you wrong, it kind of like that goes.
That nigga say, if you catch me.
Hey, yo, I heard that shit. That nigga say, I mean, if you catch me, I'll take. That's how niggas are. Niggas are definitely gonna hold down being caught.
But because you know how, like, sometimes you don't really know that you're wrong, but they catch you being wrong. Like, you wrong for, they be like, oh damn, you know what, you're right. That's what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Like, damn, yeah, you know you right, young.
That shit sound crazy though.
I didn't think about it that way. So like, if you catch me being wrong, that's what I meant.
Cause niggas been doing that since the beginning of time. We'll deny any and everything till our ass is caught.
Some of us now, if you catch me like something I didn't think about, like, oh, you was wrong for doing that. Like, oh shit, you know what? I didn't think in that aspect. Yeah, you're right. You could. So you called me. I was not thinking that way of it being that way. So yeah, that's what I meant by that. So
yeah.
And you see, like just right there, communication. How y'all thought I was meaning it one way, then I didn't. Like, get clarity. Yeah. Of what you mean by something. Just don't take it and hold it in and run with it. Everybody needs that. Like, what do you mean?
Yo, this is getting worse and worse.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Oh man, that nigga said, "Don't just take it, run with it." Everybody needs that. I'm like, oh shit. Oh man,
I got another one. I didn't know if King was finished though.
No, you go ahead.
Apologetic. A person really has to be apologetic, because if something is not right or something's not wrong, you have to be willing to apologize, because you can feel safe with a person that doesn't mind admitting they were wrong. And it's like, hey, I was wrong. Let's fix it. Or I was wrong. I can do this a better way the next time. When they apologize for it and they really mean it, it just makes you feel more secure and more safe. It's like, you know what? So when they don't apologize for something, then maybe they don't know that they did something wrong. So maybe you can shed that light or bring it to them in that manner. Say, hey, I don't know if you realize this, but this is, you know, what you did. This is how I took it. And, you know, it didn't sit too well with me. So I'm bringing it to your attention. Now, if they, you know, a person that's not apologetic, they already knew that they did that shit. And they like, fuck it, I ain't gonna apologize, you know, whatever. But you can't feel safe for the person that know they did you wrong and not even willing to man up or boss up to say, hey, I did this. And I apologize. I'll do better. And another thing was, a person has to be well-rounded to make me feel safe. I don't want a one-trick pony. Because I pretty much you pretty much handicap the situation of whatever we're supposed to, you know, the goal is to make me feel safe. You kind of handicap it when you're just a one-trick pony. It's like, I know I'm covered in this way and this way only. Any other way, I'm all on my own, you know. So it's kind of something like when King say I'm strong where you're weak at and you're strong where I'm weak at. But what happens when both of y'all are weak at the same place? So if you don't have anybody that's well-rounded, I'm pretty sure it's going to be something that both of y'all are weak at. And
you know what reminds me of well-roundedness, and as you bring that up, and I know this may sound stupid, but finding yourself a girl that could kill a bug on her own is well-roundedness. Okay. Be clear, because I've dealt with women who would run through a brick wall before they step on a fucking little ant or some shit. I've also dated women that'll grab a motherfucking paper towel and ball up a spider if she got to. Like, that shit is kind of low-key sexy, even though it's not meant to be, but just, she's scared as fuck. She's like, oh my God, fucking big. And she get it, you'll be like, oh, I'm giving you so much dick tonight. I swear I am. Because that's fire. Dog, because girls are so fucking terrified. Like, humans are terrified of bugs like that. We get that. But women, especially, you know, she running, come in here, hurry up, come kill it. We've all been in that situation. But yeah, well-roundedness is finding your girl that can kill a bug, man. She ain't got to kill the big spider or whatever. But if she could just say, you know what, fuck that little motherfucker, throw in the trash. That's some well-rounded shit right there. I like that.
I think that's about it I got for that.
That's good. Good shit. We all had some good points, man. King with the super rundown with the Uzi full of a bunch of different answers.
And I was just like, y'all was having a hard time to do 5.
Because you know what? I could have gotten a lot more than 5. I just wanted to get my actual 5. I had more than 5, but the she said she wanted 5, so I tried to narrow it down to the 5. Yeah. So my thing was trying to battle what gets in the top 5 and what don't. So yeah. So that's what my top 5 was. But yeah, man, good shit, man. So shout out to I forgot her name already. Yeah, from Michigan, she said, or
Minnesota.
Minnesota, one of them M's, Minnesota, man. So shout out to her, butcher her whole shit. We appreciate you. Blame the service from the boat because that shit was all fuzzy. But yeah, man, good shit. We appreciate that, Flat. We appreciate that vibe line. Now, man, let's go ahead and get into these ending questions, man. We do have a set full. Let's go ahead and get into the first one.
Is it okay for a woman to accept a gift from someone that her man can't afford? Short answer, no.
Short answer, fuck no. Look at that.
I'm 50-50.
I knew she was gonna say nah. I can't. Yeah. King, what about you, man?
I'm about to sell that bitch.
All right, so Miss Kee Per, you are on the ledge by yourself here. You're the only woman on this podcast, so I understand why your answer is different. Can you please deep dive into why you feel so?
I mean, she could have reversed it though. You know, is it okay for your man to accept a gift from someone when you know you can't afford it?
If that broad want to spend all her ducats on my man who coming home to give me the dick, that's her loss, not my problem.
See what I'm saying?
Period.
Oh, now we're on all right.
If you honest enough to tell me that this broad bought you something, and it's something that I couldn't get you at that point in time, congratulations. But just know, a repeat gonna cause me to go visit. Period.
Okay.
You get one gift, one and done.
One and done.
I see Miss Kee Per the type of like, wait, she gave you what? Let me smell you.
How much was that?
I need to smell it right now. She got me. All right, it smells like you've been working.
It's the one. Okay. What if it's one gift a year? Or
No, it's one gift,
per holiday.
period.
My
No,
niece's
because I'm
birthday.
gonna give my foot up her ass. You trying it too much.
Yeah,
You might want to give me a Christmas gift.
I'm gonna give her a Christmas gift.
Oh boy.
It's one and done.
Okay. So now let's flip it back to a guy giving you a gift that your man cannot afford. And you're 50-50 on that part. You said you cool if your man get a gift, but it's only one gift and that's it. But for you to get the gift, I'm
only 50-50 for the simple fact that I know that, and I'm not gonna say every man, some men that will bruise their ego just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I never want my partner to be like, damn, like you just accepted it like it was nothing. Like you didn't give me the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm kind of 50-50, because I will, like I said, I'm all about communication. I'm about being transparent. I just don't want to ever bruising a man's egos is like the worst thing that you could do, because there's really no coming back. Once you do that, it causes damage. You've now damaged him. Now he's gonna go find somebody else that ain't gonna damage him. So that gift could be a breaking point. You just never know. You got to be super secure in that relationship.
So you feel as though, look, I would take this motherfucker, but it's gonna hurt your feelings, so I'm not. That's what I took from that. So ain't nothing wrong with that though. Good answers. I can go next. I said fuck no. Yeah, we not about to open that door. I'm not opening the door for you to accept gifts from anybody, especially shit that I can't afford. At the end of the day, if you're materialistic like that, then we need to have another conversation that we may not be right for each other. I don't think you should be able to be bought off from a nigga that just got more money than me, and you think that this shit's okay to just take because I can't afford it and you really want it or whatever the case may be. Now, obviously, you want somebody that makes more money than me, and if you want to do that, then like I said, we need to have a different conversation. But you're not going to be my girl and just be accepting gifts from niggas. And we not, like I said, we're not doing that. That's not going to happen. And it's crazy because I don't ever feel like this, but I might have to take a page out of Flatliner's book. Because if you accepted motherfucking gifts, I know a couple people that got a couple things that I can accept. And I'm just talking gifts, but I just know people who can get me things that you can't get me. I'll put it like that. So, and I'm not even a tit for tat kind of guy, but I feel like that type of thing, like you said, it's ego bruising, and it's fucked up, man. You don't want to, nah, not mine. You better return the sender, that motherfucker, and tell me all about it too. I don't want, don't keep nothing no secret or none of that shit.
Shout out to Nene Bay in the building.
Hey, Nene Bay.
My reason for no is I don't know, man. I mean, this is it's kind of like a meh, because I feel like dating somebody that's, if you know you're dating somebody that's materialistic, this is going to bother you. This is the person's ego that you can bruise, because if you know you're dating somebody that's materialistic and you can buy them things, but then it's always somebody like he can't come and do the same thing. You know, you might be able to afford to buy her a Gucci purse every now and again. But what happens when a motherfucker say, you know, man, you would look good in this Benz? Or something of that nature. Something that, like they said, this person is buying you something that, or buying your woman something that you can't afford. And it's like, damn, I can afford to buy her a purse or some shoes or this or that for her birthday. But a nigga came with a car. And I'm sitting here and paying the note on my own shit. Still got to pay the mortgage. And it's like, when a woman feels like that, you can easily sweep somebody off their feet with doing something that you know a motherfucker can't afford, because you're pretty much letting it know, like, hey, now it leaves her mind wandering. But what else is he better at? I know he got the money. Now, if he can fuck me better or eat me better, this nigga is gone.
I'm telling you, you're absolutely right, man.
You on your way out the door. Just think about it. What can, if you're dealing with a materialistic man, a woman like that can easily take your man from you, because first of all, men ain't hard to please. Some of us are, but most men ain't hard to please. So if you can buy a motherfucker something that somebody can't afford and you can fuck them and feed them, 9 times out of 10, your ass can be on the chopping block. And you wouldn't want that when somebody keep throwing and flashing gifts and shit in somebody's face. Don't take a motherfucking thing.
Exactly. You know what's wild? Because that reminds me of the last topic that we had about the nigga who paid for the food and shit in the restaurant. It's like, one, this nigga disrespected me. He know you got a man. And I know that they can't afford to buy you this shit, but here you go. You know what I'm saying? That's already a shot at me. And then number two, if you accept the gift, it's like you're agreeing that I'm sweet. that I allowed you to keep the motherfucking gift, and like he gonna be like, oh, bet I got that. He know he got that situation in the bag. If you keep the motherfucking gift, you sending the wrong signals at that point.
Yeah, you saying a whole lot without saying a damn thing.
Yep.
The moment you accept that gift, you're saying a whole lot. Like, okay, if you can keep this going, who the fuck's gonna stop at one? She talking about some one and done. You shitting me. You let me get a gift that you can't afford, and I know that this person can continue to do this.
It ain't done.
You asking for it. You are really asking for it. And it's like, I'm not trying to open no door. I'm not opening no doors. I'm not giving you no inch. I'm not giving you nothing, because if I give you that inch, next thing you know, the motherfucker want to take a foot and then a mile, and then your ass is gone. So, nah, I ain't, It is not okay to accept the gift from somebody else knowing that I can't afford it.
Mm-hmm. King, what about you, man? How you feeling?
Well, I say I'm selling every goddamn thing. Even the shit that he ain't motherfucking buy your ass.
Selling every goddamn thing.
Now, my whole thing is, I would question how he know what gift to give you. Like, to me, this would be planting seeds. Too many damn seeds. How he know what gift to give you. How he know how much to spend to get your attention. How he know I can't afford this motherfucker. Like, dog, like, now the restaurant thing is easy. Okay, I'm just gonna, see somebody, like, I'm just gonna pay their bill. But to actually give you a gift took some thought of knowing what type of person you are and what you like and what's gonna get your attention. What's gonna cause some turmoil or issues in your relationship. So this motherfucker close, a little too close somehow, somewhere. So now I'm gonna start questioning, like, who's this motherfucker? Especially just randomly giving you gifts, and then being in the position to give you a gift. Like, yeah, nah. So now especially if you accepted it, I'm like, yo, wait, what?
This the one I always wanted. How the fuck he know that?
How the fuck? Yeah, exactly. Dog.
Bitch.
Hell no. Shout out to Bree in the building.
Now, if it was just like some random shit, like, yo, this guy just was handing out gifts out in the street and you took it. Hey, look, we see motherfuckers do TikToks all day, but if it's like some personal shit, nah, fuck that shit. Yeah, no.
Man, oh man. Shout out to GD in the building as well. I see you with the pull up. What's up, Glenda?
GD.
He Flat already shouted out Bree being in the building. Love to see you back. It was something else. Oh no, it was Ty's question thing here. Okay, so do you think that one's bruised ego is a sign of insecurity? As far as in your woman or man accepting gifts. Hell no. It's just a matter of respect. Don't have me out here looking like no fucking sucker by taking gifts from other niggas. Like
females hate. It's like you got me out here looking stupid. It's the same damn thing.
It's the same thing, dog. It's not my bruised ego and I'm not insecure. That is disrespectful for you to be taking gifts from niggas. Like, what? That's crazy.
So is it taking gifts or is it taking gifts that you can't afford?
Well, taking gifts you can't afford, I'm assuming. In this, well, we're talking about that. But in her case, I think just taking gifts in general, maybe. I don't know. Maybe she can.
Nigga,
she
if
can
this
let
ain't
us
a
know.
secret Santa at work, I don't see why
Right. No bullshit. Dog, no. It's
It
not
ain't
a
your
bruised
birthday
ego
at
or
work.
insecurity.
Get the fuck out of here.
You playing with me right now.
Okay. Mr. Shoe Fanatic.
Oof.
If
Speaking your
somebody,
language.
you got a woman, but people know you like shoes. Is that okay if somebody say, hey, I ain't never seen you with this pair. I'm gonna give you that. So
I'm the hardest person to buy for when it comes to materialistic shit. But I'm still saying, I'm about to say it. And if they were to buy me some shoe,
And it's a shoe that you always wanted but couldn't find, and they got it for you. And it's not your girl.
It'll be hard for them to know. Just because you haven't seen me with it don't mean that I don't have it.
But say they nailed it. Say they nailed it.
Which is why I didn't say that. It's just the fact. It was the thought that they came up with it. They didn't talk to you to say, hey, do you have this? It was just a thought. Hey, I've never seen you post these. I've never saw you wear these. Here's a gift.
And then they nailed that shit.
Why they giving it to me?
Do you accept?
Because I know your girl. Because I know your girl can't afford it. Like this already was some shit like that.
No, we talking
like,
about. We talking. That's why I asked. Are we talking about just gifts that you can't afford, or just gifts? Period.
Yeah, she said she cleared it. She said gifts she can't afford. Let's stay on topic.
Oh, I'm about to say because King said if it ain't a secret Santa, then he don't want to. You shouldn't be accepting gifts at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason I came to him with that because
that's what I'm saying. Like Secret Santa, their birthday,
Secret Santa's be having. Oh, you can't go no more than $15. They do shit like that at work. You don't just
you got a limit,
motherfucker. But yeah,
I'm just saying like if it's not no special occasion, the motherfucking nigga you work with, I just thought about you, so I bought you this gift. Nigga, what? Like,
yeah, I saw that I saw in your stories that you posted something and said, I wish I had these, and so I just went on ahead and got you. Easy money.
Oh.
She ain't tell him nothing. She just put the hints out on social media in her stories and her reels. You know what I'm saying? And he just was like, oh shit, let me go ahead and copy that real quick. Since
told that nigga you wore size 11.
Yeah, your man gotta wait till tax time, but this nigga got it at all time.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Caprice on Facebook. That's all I'm gonna say, because you know where you gotta go to get your proper just due. We do appreciate you watching though. So if you get on over there, then we're gonna cite you. All right. So we'll see. But thanks for pulling up. Man, this is crazy, man. No, he said he wouldn't take it. And as far as he don't want you taking no gifts, and he's not going to take the gifts. That nigga gonna think it's too suspicious.
That nigga.
I'm telling you, it's a pair that you always wanted. You can't find because it's dead stock. It's hard to find. They charging fucking $5,000 for them. You like fucking shits. They end up getting them for you. Your girl can't afford it, and it's not your girl who gifted them to you.
I can't know shit. If my girl can't afford it, I mean I can't afford it.
Yeah, exactly.
And they got it. I might have to buy them joints off of them.
Man, you just gonna have to lie like a real nigga. I don't know what you talking about. Hey, yo, my.
Did you hear what he just said? If my girl can't afford it, I can't.
He can't afford it,
but I'm gonna buy them off to you. How if you can't afford them?
Cause I'm gonna do some payment plan. Like, look, I will wire transfer you.
So you gonna pay her in a gift?
You think your woman gonna accept that? You fucked.
Broke it cannot afford to buy these fucking shoes. Even if y'all put y'all shit together, it ain't gonna work. This be a real nigga in life.
It's
That's
my
what you
addiction.
gotta do.
I'm gonna take it though. No, I get my ass kicked. I'd rather go on a vacation and or have a nice relationship on some shoes I can't afford. I'm trying to stay away from the dish. Don't put me back to the crack. Use the crack on me. Man, it's the crack.
Do I get a special sound? That's a determining fact. I don't know. I gotta find a sound for you.
No, we don't. Next.
You don't think so?
We already got a slogan. God damn.
No bullshit. And she was sound. And she ain't pulling up. You gonna try to hold our YouTube view hostage for a sound? Girl, if you don't get your ass over there on YouTube.
Yeah, he gonna lay away that
these comments.
Talking about some put him on layaway. Yeah, he
layaway.
That's what his woman gonna think. You know, women go to the extreme on a lot of shit.
Oh, she gonna lay away, all right.
Who you fuck to get these?
Nah, we.
That's how we be. We do the finger. That's what we do.
Let me guess. Yeah. You just put the head in.
Oh,
it's the
man.
tip.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
You just bought them off of her. Get the fuck out of here, King. She ain't gonna listen to you. I asked you for $100. You said you ain't got it, but you got these $5,000 pair of shoes. You just bought them off of her.
Shout out
make females sound like such
Hey, Caprice, keeping the peace in the streets. Let's go. Attitude and all. Yes, roll your eyes, goddammit. Get on over here to YouTube and stop playing.
With the lazy jump.
We appreciate the pull up. Also, pulling up is Just, aka Everybody Loves a Bee. Hey. In the building. Love to see it. Appreciate you. But man, oh man. Yeah, this is a no-go, man. Don't accept gifts from people that you can't afford. That your partner can't afford for you. Just don't take gifts. It's just fucked up. Okay.
You can take gifts.
Yeah. The ones you can't afford, though.
Does that count for us being on this platform if somebody send us gifts?
Hell no. Ain't nobody sent us. First off,
send me the shoes.
Right, look, let me take a step back because that came off away. I'm not being.
Send the gifts to LiveVibez Podcast.
I'm not being biased.
Shoes.
I'm not being biased.
Podcast.
I said that like that because we're not getting gifts that like somebody can't afford. It ain't that crazy. We're getting some cool shit and some personal shit. So yeah, man, we love all that. Continue to send the gifts.
And the thing is, we not literally like talking to these people to figure out a gift that they're getting us. They probably just watched the pod like his Crocs. That's
watching the pod. And I don't even like them, but I gotta wear them now. It's a part of what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
God
so
damn.
Well, hopefully Miss Kee Per will be back.
I'm about to say, did somebody boot her ass?
Nah, bullshit.
She went to go get a gift.
No bullshit. But hopefully she'll be back, man. But yeah, man. Continue to send gifts to the pod. Okay, we love them. All right.
And they end up being an expensive pair of shoes. Who knows?
But again, like to Flat's point, like they know by watching the pod. We talk about so much of our personal lives and shit we like, we don't like. And I hate Crocs, and it was a gag gift, and now it's an ongoing joke every podcast. That's just how this shit works. So, you know, for real. It's
tell a motherfucker 12.
So 13.
10.5, 11.
Oh shit.
Oh
man.
Let's get off this topic. I'm getting chewed the fuck out.
I know you fucking lie. They better be gifts from the pod. Look, she put the pod in all caps. No bullshit. You get a little sugar mama spoiling you with shit. Look at somebody from the pod gave me. Oh, that's crazy. Look at that. Everything from the pod. Shit. But man, let's go ahead and get into this next ending.
He got that PO box on memory. It went to the PO.
No bullshit. That PO box.
He went to the PO. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Her phone died.
Yeah.
My phone did not die. Somebody called and I forgot to put it in airplane mode.
Oh, that don't kick you the fuck out, okay?
So the next topic, we was moving on to the next topic anyway, Miss Kee Per. Oh, damn it, dude. Did you just say 11, King?
What?
She said, why do y'all shoe sizes go in order?
That's crazy because it's 11, 12, 13, and then the shirt size is medium, large, extra large. Dang.
Yeah, 10 and a half, 11,
Nah.
12, 13, medium.
The more you know.
I am the smallest. This is sad.
We out here begging. We got to stop this. Let's get into this next. It's getting out of hand now. Let's get into the next topic.
Nigga giving out, and this pant size is a.
Oh, that's crazy. A 30 what? Like we doing too much now.
No, I'm interested. What is it? Is that the same too?
What the pant? And now look, granted, we've never had this conversation. You talking about the pant size?
Yeah.
It might be.
King?
If it's 34, 36, 38, that'll be nuts.
King, what you at?
I could be at 33 or 34.
I'm at like a 34, 36.
38. Hey, that's great. Hey, yo, nah, that was not planned. We've never had a jeans conversation before. So this is all news. That's crazy. So just in case, you know.
It depends on if they got the motherfucking what's the children's place strap on the inside of my jeans. My fat ass, you know. My pants got stretch, you know. I gotta do some live eyes, goddamn me fitness challenge.
Oh man.
Anyway,
that's crazy.
Next topic, y'all.
Let's get this. Yeah, here it is.
They say if you truly love someone, you cannot be their friend. Do you agree?
That's the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard in my life.
Me too.
What you mean we can't be friends because I'm still in love with you? Ain't that the song? Ain't that who sang that?
Deborah Cox.
Yeah, Deborah.
What'd you say about what?
But that's if y'all don't want to be in a relationship. But if you love someone, you can't be a friend with them.
Because your feelings is too much involved, man. To where you can't fake the funk and just be friendly. You know.
No. See, I could understand it if he was saying like, all right, if y'all can't be in a relationship with each other no more, can you still be friends with them because you love them, and you can't be friends with them because y'all not gonna be together. But this is like saying the person you love and you're with, you can't be friends with them. That's how I'm taking it. That don't make sense.
No. I think this is one of those things we say if you truly love someone, you can't be their friend. Meaning, if y'all are not in a relationship, y'all can't be friends. You either relationship or y'all just don't talk because it hurts too much for you to not be with.
So this is a breakup type shit.
That's how I look at it. Yeah. Like if you truly love somebody, y'all
I don't know. Then who gave us this in the question to verify? Because I don't know if it's talking about if you're with someone and being their friend enough of them, or if you're not together. And
me personally, I don't give a fuck. Either way, I'm pretty sure I can be their friend.
Me personally, I don't think this. I could be madly in love with you and still be your friend. I ain't saying that it won't be painful, but a nigga could do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Go ahead and say no. Go ahead and say no. I feel you. Like I'm not gonna be your fake ass friend. I want you, nigga. Like I can't fake the funk. I get it.
I'm gonna have to say no. And that's only because I'm not even gonna dive into it because I just don't agree.
You don't have to.
Damn.
She like, look, been there, done that. You know, I've been there, done that. Yeah.
I have a situation. I don't even want to call that shit a relationship. I was in a situationship for entirely too long.
How much you made that pop? She did perfect. I can't even do it.
Situation
I
ship.
for you to say it like that. So I personally have went through this. I was with somebody, situationship. We didn't want to complicate, like jump into a relationship because we had both came out of something.
Mm-hmm.
But in the end, she realized that she was still in love with her ex. So she wanted to go chase her ex. And that kind of left me on the back burner. And I kind of felt slighted because I didn't fix your ass for you to go back to the person that broke you. So I get where this question is coming from because it was one of the hardest things. Like, we don't speak at all now. But I tried that whole trying to be the friend and just listen to the complaints and the concerns. But it's the same shit that you had already went through. So I can't empathize with you when I've already heard this same fucking story and ain't nothing changing. It's the same replay. You put yourself back in that predicament. And I don't want to see my friend hurt, so it hurt both ways.
And then are you really a good friend if you really want them? That's a good ass fucking question too, because just say that you are truly in love with somebody and you are friends with them, even though I say I can do this because that's what my answer is. But like, do you think that you're going to give them like biased answers when it comes to them asking you questions? Or say they have a relationship, right? And they just like, man, I can't believe X, Y, and Z. You know you still truly in love with this person. Like, are you gonna be like, damn, don't be a simp. Don't be all, oh man, I would never do that to you. Don't be goofy. But do you think that you can genuinely give somebody good advice and not be biased to your feelings?
Yeah, I
That's
definitely
good.
think that you can.
That's good. Because some people cannot. And I think those people that cannot do this friend thing right. They say that, oh, we can be friends, it's fine. But how good of a friend are you going to be?
Yeah, I can give you good, solid advice that I would give you even if I wasn't truly in love with you. Because at the end of the day, if shit don't work out, you're going to remember who really was there in your corner when you needed them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how most of them love stories go anyway. The whole time I had this motherfucker in the friend zone, and actuality, my soulmate was right there in front of me, but I looked at him as a friend, and this is how it began. It's a lot of those type stories, man. So you definitely just got to keep your eyes open and keep your mind open. Like I said, you got to be open-minded, because when you think of stuff like that, everybody don't always got your back. But when you think of something and you situation after situation after situation, and you realizing this one person's always giving you some good, solid advice, and they always there, you gonna be like, you know what? Why am I not dating this person? Unless that person is already taken.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, why am I not dating this person? Because they really genuinely care about situations that I'm bringing forth to them. So yeah, man, I can do it. I definitely can give you some good advice.
From my experience, I go into relationships trying to be friends first, always, because that to me that just makes a better relationship. I've never tried to just date and go into a relationship, and then I feel like it's not enough. It's not enough like the foundation at the bottom of this motherfucking house that we're building ain't strong enough. It's just a straight first level. I walk in, there's no basement to kind of keep this shit, afloat a bit. So I like going into things being friends first. You find out so much about a person. You find out, what you like about them, what you don't, how they are as a friend. A lot of different things, man. You find out a lot. And I feel like that's the determining factor for me to say, you know what, now am I going to take you serious and date you? Are we going to move into a relationship? You kind of take those steps. And so if the relationship doesn't work out, which has happened to me plenty of times, we can still be good friends, regardless if I'm still in love with them or not, because we started as friends, and I know how to keep the two separate and move forward as your friend. I don't necessarily have to be over here fucking losing my mind and trying to get you back, and I hate to see you with somebody else. Like, it ain't got to be that deep, because we had a good, solid friendship beforehand. Now, for people who just jump straight into relationships or straight into dating without getting any friendship shit, I don't think they can be friends with people. Because I know people personally, like a couple of homeboys that I know. They don't try to be friends with girls. They go straight, yo, I want her. I'm trying to get her. He go and he date her next way. And if it don't work out, man, I don't want to see that bitch ever again. Like, because there's no friendship there. There's no reason to. And they can't be friends with somebody like that. Even if they still want them and out, or if they don't want nothing to do with them, that foundation is gone. So I personally have no issues. I've always been great friends, even with people that I've been with and it didn't work out in a relationship, but we can still be really good friends. That's always been my bag. But yeah, I don't think this isn't hard for me to do. So that's why that was my answer. But some people can't. So, you know, it is what it is. King, now that you know the context of the question being someone that you were with and truly in love with them, and then y'all break up, can you be friends with them after that? Even though you still truly love them?
To me, it's just going to depend on that person and how their friendship is. Like, I mean, I could, because like at the end of the day, I'm always going with the best for this person. So, but if I notice that my friendship is going to be stronger than theirs, oh, your ass will get demoted to associates. I'm not about to sit here and be a true friend to someone who's I'm just an option to them. No, it's not about to fucking happen. Because like I have a certain I look at the friendship is strong and powerful, like, and I like certain aspects of friendship. But if you're not meeting those requirements, then you are not a friend. You are an associate. So like people understand, like everybody use that word friend loosely. But a lot of these motherfuckers really ain't your friends. They are just a piece of people you associate with time to time. And usually, like, when somebody you're not dating, yeah, y'all say, oh, yeah, we're still cool friends. No, y'all are cool associates. Y'all associate with each other. Y'all may kick it every now and then or chop it up to catch up. But y'all are associates. So, yeah, if I see that they're not going to be, like, a real friend, or if I know that what I can provide for them in a friendship, I can't get in return. And being a friend, you know, I won't consider you a friend. You just associate now. And the more I see that you're not doing, or you're not applying to this association, the more you just drop in levels to me. So that friendship part will just determine on them.
Okay. I feel you on that. Arbe says sometimes your future partner don't trust your ex, even if it's just a friendship. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of us have been in a situation where that person thought that we were the threat in their relationship because of our whatever. My thing is this: I've never looked at anybody as a threat in my relationship unless my girl made them a threat. And the way a woman can do that is if that's all the motherfucker talk about. If you find yourself in a situation where it's like, yeah, you know they're friends and everything's cool, but everything resorts back to that friendship or what that person says or what that person would have done. They started to just talk about them way too much. That's the red flag where you be like, all right, motherfucker. What the fuck is going on with this friendship? Because we shouldn't be fucking Netflix and chilling and, oh my God, my best friend would do that if he was da-da-da-da. I'm just like, all right. I don't know why the fuck you would bring that up now. And then like the next thing that pop up and it's like, man, like I can't believe he ain't called me today. He was like, you know, like she just keep bringing like that's when you know somebody's a threat. Other than the like her making that red flag prominent, I never look at anybody else as a threat. I don't care who your friend is, who your ex is. None of that shit bothers me. Only way I could look as a motherfucker as a threat that I don't trust is if she make it that way. So that's how I see it. But that was a good one though. Said if I remember Lamar Ben, I remember him. We dated and it didn't go well. Damn. We had an amazing friendship afterwards, way better than us dating. Exactly, because some friendships are just sometimes you're meant to be somebody's friend, and then y'all get into relationships and the relationship doesn't work out. That's because y'all were better off as friends. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm cool with the friendship thing, man. You just gotta, you know, You got to be ready and willing.
I'm gonna say it since he won't. And sometimes the sex ain't what y'all thought it was.
that is it. Yeah. It's like, damn. Especially when you had high hopes for a motherfucker. Like, you just knew that shit was going to hit.
I got that wet. Yeah, but you ain't tell me it stank a little bit.
Go, best friend. Go, best friend. Fuck out of here. Because that's all your ass going to be.
Yeah,
Hell
man.
no.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
I ain't had nobody had no complaints.
Oh,
But
God,
shit, who gonna hear them once they fall in? Hello.
Is anybody here?
Anybody else in there? You got a light? Yeah, fuck that.
Man. But yeah, man.
Shit, where's the voice?
Oh, you got the echo? I don't know what my echo is. I don't know what my echo
what's
is.
your name?
Yo, that ain't what's your name is it.
What is your name?
What is your name?
Oh man.
Ezekiel.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Ezekiel.
Fuck you. What's your name?
Why can't I change my voice? What the fuck?
Oh
man.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the times people realize but it ain't always gotta be because something stink or his dick ain't big enough. Sometimes it could just be that y'all chemistry ain't there. Y'all, y'all might be visually attracted to each other. Okay, she's cute. Okay, he's cute. Okay, we feeling each other. Then when you really get to know a person, you be like, you know what? This wouldn't work. But
that
I can
chemistry,
still be cool
dog. That chemistry is real.
Chemistry could be a killer.
I'd rather have chemistry with a motherfucker than a lot of shit. Honestly.
Yeah.
Sometimes that chemistry can save you from other shit that you may not be feeling in a relationship, whatever. You be like, yo, this person don't like this, or we don't agree on that. But if y'all got the right chemistry, dog, I'm telling you, that shit get thrown in the back, man. You don't care about that shit. Chemistry is real. Everybody should definitely respect chemistry in friendships and relationships. Chemistry is real. Excuse me, but yeah, hell yeah. All right, man, this was a good one. Let's go ahead and get into
this break.
Midway break time. All right. This is the part of the pod, man. We go ahead and take a little break, talk about some music, some sports, some world cup stuff real quick. It won't be too much. But let me see what I got going on here. First things first, man. Let me go ahead and get a round of applause together. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of talk about what's been going on in this the justice system and all that, man. But Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson is officially the first black female come on, man. First black female justice out here. There was a lot going on, man. They was trying to get her up out of there. They weren't voting for her. She went through a lot. And she up in there, man. I think the vote was like 53-47, something like that. But she in there, man. They announced it. So this is a beautiful thing. Love to see that. So congratulations there. I know we're all sick of Will Smith and his shit, but he got a 10-year ban from the Academy Awards, man. Out of there. 10-year ban. You can't slap another motherfucker for the next 10 years, man. So yeah, there's that. I thought this was mad interesting. So there's you know how like in church they do like fastings and things like that around a certain time of year and things like that. People fast from certain things like social media, foods, habits, things like that. There's a Chicago area church that is fasting from whiteness. And you heard correctly, whiteness, okay? So the way they plan on doing this is that in their church, they're not like doing any songs that was written by white Christians and things like that. They're only doing like black music, black poetry, and things like that. So they're separating themselves from anything that is white related and only doing black things. And that's so wild to me.
They're not going to have church.
It's black church. It's just, I mean, but who you praising at this church? You know what I mean?
So,
is your Jesus?
But that whole religion is based off European religion. I don't care how you break it down. It's all European.
But the thing is that the head of this church is a white man. Didn't expect that, did you? Yes, it is a white pastor at this church that came up with this bright idea. I don't know, man. Just try to celebrate some blackness, man.
He trying to win some cool points. His ass is
something going on.
In a black neighborhood. He trying to get some more black
crazy
followers.
But
followers.
We'll see what happens there, man. That was wild. Only two other things on here. I'm gonna ask y'all a question real quick, man. I need y'all to listen up and tell me what is your biggest deal breaker when it comes to food. All right, that someone can do. We all love food, right? Now, which one's the deal breaker for you? You got to pick one. A, eating your leftovers. B, drinking the last sip. C, eating the last bite. D, double dipping. And E, eating off of your plate. Which one of these is a complete deal breaker for you?
Can I say it again?
Eating your leftovers. So if you had some leftovers in the fridge, the motherfucker just went and ate your shit and then asked you. Drinking the last sip, the last bit of juice in there that you was gonna go get, they drunk that shit. Eating the last bite, maybe it was the last bite of something that you made, they went and ate that shit. Double dipping, meaning y'all both probably sharing the same whatever it is, some type of shit. They double dip and shit. And eating off of your plate is the last one.
Double dipping for me.
With somebody I'm with?
Yes.
I don't care about the double dipping.
I am going to say eating my leftovers.
Yeah, I might go with that too. Because if I come, like, if I'm hungry and I'm coming home to that joint and I know it's there and that shit is gone, I'm gonna be pissed as a bitch.
Listen, I don't like.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I don't like when a motherfucker eat off my plate either. But the thing about eating off my plate is that I'm right there and I can cuss you the fuck out in real time. So there's there's like an action and a reaction happening there. When you eat my leftovers, I don't know. I'm probably asleep, not home, whatever the case may be, and you didn't ask me. So now it's like a super slap in the face. It's like, come on, fam. Like, you ain't even say, yo, are you gonna eat this? Because I want to heat it up. And I would like 10 times out of 10, I'm probably give it to you. But the fact that you just ate my shit and ain't asked, ain't say nothing, man, nah, square up. Soon as your show go off, get up. We
square up.
Yo, yeah, we are squaring up.
Hold up.
Miss Keeper, what about you?
Definitely eating off my plate. Just
Mm.
ask me. Do not put your fucking fork over here. Like, I'm gonna cut you out real quick.
Or them fingers, just
yes. Don't do that.
Come
don't
on,
do
my
that.
nigga.
Just ask me.
So we got double dipping, eating your leftovers. King said the same thing, eating leftovers, and Miss Keeper said eating off your plate. There's no wrong answer here.
They think just because you like dating somebody and y'all probably do all that nasty shit, that ain't got nothing to do with double dipping. That has absolutely nothing. You ever bit something and you bite it and then you see them bite it and then that slob fall back on that chicken tender and they go back in your barbecue? Take the fucking barbecue sauce. I don't give a fuck if I don't care if I just tongue kissed you. I don't care if I just ate you out. I don't care about none of that. That little bit of cold slob that fell off your lip and back on that chicken tender, and you put it back in my barbecue sauce, take it. I'm done.
I feel you.
Get the fuck on.
Oh man. All right. And last but not least, I ran across this the other day. It was sent to us several times. I did not read any of these because I wanted to save it for the podcast. It says, these men share the craziest things they've done while dating. And I'm going to read some of these off, man, see what we got going on. One guy says, went to her job to beat up a coworker that was bothering her, and her boyfriend was too pussy to do it. Woof. Got a friend of mine to give me the same boyfriend at job working nights. Oh, shit, so I could be with her. Wait, so this nigga went up to a girl's job to go beat up somebody because her boyfriend was too pussy to do it. Then got a friend of his to give him a job at the same the same BF a job working nights so I could be with her. Damn. Then he made your man work nights so he can kick it with you. This nigga's a savage right here, man. You gotta watch out for him.
She done gave this nigga more than 100%.
Whew,
I mean, 70. I'm sorry, more than 70.
Next one says, I bought her a car with cash and never rode in it one time. Oh my God.
Simp.
I was about to say that simp shit, dude.
Simp City.
Simp
Jesus.
shit.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. I was hitting this 45-year-old when I was 27. Flat, you wrote this? No, I'm she had me so gone. One day she had to go to work for an emergency. She asked me to take her husband lunch. Bruh. That had to be King. He looked guilty as shit.
old porn music.
No bullshit. We talk about this woman here. All right, so look. I was hitting this 45-year-old when I was 27. She had me so gone. One day she had to go to work for an emergency. She asked me to take her husband lunch. Bruh, I bought this nigga a meal and took it to him. Told him I was her nephew. Oh, shit. This nigga was gone. She put that 45 on his ass, bro.
Yeah.
God damn. No bullshit. All right, next one. I pretended I had a job because she didn't like hood niggas. She would come spend a night. Lord have mercy. She would come spend a night, and in the morning I act like I was getting up and get ready for work. I used to park a couple blocks over and walk back through the cut. By the time she figured it out, she was in too deep. Damn, so he kept up the charade till she fell, man. And it's like, ta-da, I'm broke, bitch. But you here to stay now. So it don't matter. Took a charge for her little brother. Oh my God, my boy.
So what's wrong with that nigga life?
Moved to another continent. God, yo, niggas is losing. Okay, going from her second story window to the roof, then walking on the fence as her neighbor's dog was barking and jumping at me because her parents came home and damn near broke her bedroom door down and was threatening to shoot whoever she was in the room with. Get the fuck out of there, man. It's life or death. I drove to Columbus, Ohio to Gary, Indiana in 1990 to meet a girl I was pen pals with in the Marines. Oh, shit. I was 20 with no idea how far it was. It was a 5-hour drive. I was using a paper map. I finally got there, and it wasn't the girl who was writing me. It was a 400-pound sister. Oh, Lord, my man got catfish before that shit was even a thing.
He said a paper map. Nigga, you know how hard it is to read one of them and drive at the same time?
Crazy. 5 hours? That's crazy. Climbed to the roof of a 6-story building at 4 a.m., then jumped down to the balcony of her condo and opened her front door because she lost her keys in the club, all while being black. I know that's right. That is dangerous, okay?
Oh, he should have opened that door for her ass naked. Like, so
I was going to say, dick.
We doing this right here or in your bedroom? Because I done been around your whole apartment by now.
No bullshit. Last one. It says this girl took me to pick her up. This girl told me to pick her up from her house. I was confused because she lived with her boyfriend, but I said, fuck it. Maybe he's not home. When I pulled up, they both came out. She kissed him goodbye and hopped in the backseat of my car like she was getting in the Uber. Oof.
She got it.
Yeah, she is. She is. She playing with you in your face. I wonder if he went to her funeral because that one right there, man. But yeah, that was it, man. That's all I got. I just thought that was cool. I saw it. I didn't read none of them. I was let me go and bring it to the pod, see what they talking about. But that was some funny shit. And yeah, man. Break's over. I don't have any music news. I didn't look that stuff up. Sports is done because the playoffs not here yet. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, let's go ahead and move right along, man. We do have 2 more ending questions to get into before we get up out of here.
Shout out to Mama Flat in the building. What's up?
Hey, Mama Flat in the building. Love to see it. Appreciate you.
And what is this next one? Which one is okay? Do you feel being friends with exes taint or hinder your process of moving forward? Short answer, no.
Nah.
No.
King?
It depends. Yeah, I'm gonna go
50-50. All right. So you by yourself, my G.
See, now that's why I'm saying this word friends. Like, is this ex really a so-called friend? Like, it only taint or hinder your process of moving forward or moving on is if this motherfucker is sabotaging you or fucking your shit up. Like, people want to use this motherfucker word friends. Like, y'all could be friends, but is this motherfucker really a friend? Like, are they really looking out for your best interest, or they just maybe, like, some motherfuckers they'll play the friend role, but really don't want to see you with nobody else, or want you to kind of still like be in limbo until they're ready for you, or they play the field and then want to come back for it's you gotta watch that so-called friendship that you're saying is friends. Now, if it's a real friendship, then it shouldn't really be a problem if y'all are adults and you could just move on amicably. But if this motherfucker's got hidden agendas or motives, then it's not gonna happen. Especially if you don't see it, if they're sugarcoating this shit with friendship. So that's why I said, or if that relationship was just too much of a toll on you or anchored, that the friendship is just still having you sitting in that one spot anchored.
Yeah.
You gotta have the mindset of just being friends and moving on. So, but if you don't have that mindset, if you sitting here, maybe I'm gonna be the friend, and maybe you're subconsciously waiting to see if it's gonna be more on your end. Don't even have to be on their end. You're fucking yourself up, or you're fucking yourself over, or stopping yourself from moving on, because you subconsciously got hope that something may flourish later on. You be fucking yourself up. So it just really depends on your subconscious intentions or hidden intentions and theirs. So that's why I said, man, but it can happen, man.
Yeah.
The reason I said no, it doesn't hinder or taint the process of moving forward is because at this point you both have come to a conclusion that we are just friends, and we understand that we didn't work out as a relationship, but like we talked about in the previous topic, our friendship was still cool. That's the only way. I mean, that's why I don't think it hinders you from moving forward, because at that time, the issue kicks in once you dig too deep or you describe so much, let's just say, to your next partner. And they be like, oh, it looks like, because, it could be all cool and dandy. Okay, he has a friend that's of the opposite sex. But as soon as they find out that y'all used to date or that y'all were in a relationship before, then shit just gets shaky all of a sudden. But that's something that woman has come up with herself, because before she knew that, it looked like we were just cool friends. We still, you know, we chat on the phone every now and again. You know, she might need some advice, or I might need some advice that I just might not want to ask my future. And so, you know, you go and ask somebody of that nature. And at that point, everything was fine. But as soon as they find out that that person was somebody of that nature back then, that's when it becomes oh, I wonder if it's genuine and all of that. You know, are they telling you this just because they want you back and all? It's so much shit that go into it once they find out that this person was an ex, that sometimes that's why you don't volunteer that information. But anyway, I don't think it hinders you from moving forward at all, especially if y'all really know that, hey, we're just friends.
I'll let you go, Ms. Kiva.
I said no because it's just like James said. If y'all already determined y'all just friends, y'all just friends. So if you are done basically kind of just chilling and you really want to move forward, you're going to move forward. That's going to be your focus regardless. And you're going to put your time and your energy into moving forward to make sure, like, hey, I want the next step. That's just your friend. So that friend's supposed to be supportive in all causes.
I agree. Me, my answer was no. I don't feel like being friends with the ex would taint or hinder your process of moving on. And everybody's like, oh, your ex is for a reason. And normally people put exes in the sense of the breakup is always bad or always negative or some shit like that. And that don't be the case most, not say most times, but sometimes. Sometimes some shit just don't work out. You know what I'm saying? We talked about it on the last topic because sometimes, you were meant to be friends with somebody and the relationship just ain't the move. But the only, like what King was saying, the only way that it can really taint you or hinder you, like I said, if you just sitting around waiting for that motherfucker to get back with you and you got a hidden agenda to where it's like, oh, I'm gonna try to be fake friends until we can get back to what we had and shit like that. Sorry, my dog is getting on my nerves in the background. Y'all can hear that shit. But yeah, man. But for me personally, I don't think that this is something that will, stop you or hinder you from moving on. It does affect how you move though. I do think that people move differently when it comes to being friends with the ex because you don't want nothing to come off like you're trying to rub some new shit in their face. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're with another person, it's like, oh, they posting about this person knowing that I still like them or I may still have feelings for them. Or they might just take it the wrong way. Like, damn, like, are you posting your new girl? You know what I'm saying? You may feel away. Or, you talking about her, knowing, you know what I'm saying, like how we used to be. Like some people can take the fact that you're moving on as a way to like throw it in their face. And so I think you move differently, you know what I'm saying, when you're friends with the ex or how you move with somebody new. I don't think you want to just be like, yo, look at me, I got somebody else and I'm happy now and all this other shit. But if y'all are real friends, man, it shouldn't get to that point. But yeah, it definitely shouldn't stop you from moving on. And wild part is that some people rush into a rebound because maybe somebody else is moving on. You probably sitting back waiting to see what happens, and she go get another man. You like, oh shit, now I gotta give me another girl. And you go find somebody a little quick rebound and just try to fake balance the shit out. Oh, you got a new nigga, I got a new girl. You know what I'm saying? People do that tit for tat shit, trying to, I'm saying you move differently. It definitely changes people's moves, but it don't hinder you though. I think people, will find the time to move forward and do what the fuck they gotta do, especially if you know that y'all just friends and it ain't gonna be nothing else. It should be cool. But that's it for that. That was a pretty cool ending question as well. Shout out to whoever gave us that. And we do have one left, and it ain't really much to talk about here. It's just a quick image I got. And it says, what sign is this? And I don't want to use the sign thing because we could do both. I kind of want to do like a story time thing. If somebody has something similar to this that they could talk about, maybe they've seen it, maybe they've been through it, maybe they've been the person on this end, but I'm about to show my screen. So I'm gonna read this off real quick. All right. Now, this says, what sign is this? And this is somebody texting somebody but not getting any reply. And it's a guy saying, yo, I miss you. I need you back. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been fucking bitches to get you off my mind. I don't even want these hoes. Life is shit life's so shit without you. Like so fucking shit. Can you answer my calls one time, please? Now watch me kill myself because of you. And then the motherfucker goes missing. And I guess the next day or the next night, she gets another text back from that same number. It says, yo, he in the hospital. It's his brother texting. Now,
that's a cancer.
You think it's a cancer?
Hell yeah.
I think this is a... Who's dramatic as fuck? Who can I think of that is like...
Cancer?
might be. Damn. I don't know, man. This is tough. I want to say an Aquarius so bad.
A Cancer?
Do y'all know what sign this is to y'all? What do y'all think the sign is?
That sounds like a few signs to my black ass. Sounds like a Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancer.
I've watched a Gemini do this shit in real time.
Yeah,
I actually have. So
Gemini,
that might be my answer.
When you go to the extreme of saying you're gonna kill yourself, that cancels a Pisces right there. I ain't killing myself for a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I am not going to use that as no excuse to get you to talk to me. I'm going to kill myself if you don't answer the phone.
But the double down on it, yo, he in the hospital. This is his brother texting.
I ain't never motherfucker got. I ain't got no. Fuck no.
Nah. Miss Kee Per, what do you think? What sign you think this is, man?
I got a few too, because I say Sag, I say Cancer, and I say Gemini. So
okay.
One of these things is like the other. All of us said a Cancer.
Oh man. King, what signs you sticking with? You said there's a few that you could think of.
I've said a few. Like I said, Gemini, Sag.
Oh, okay.
Cancer, and I think maybe a little bit of Libra.
Okay. Now, let me ask, do any of you guys have a story that can relate to something like this? Not you actually being the person, but if you were the person, then you can share that story. Somebody texting you like this, like just back to back, like, you know, wild shit like this. Like,
oh no, I'm sorry, Nene Bang. This ain't Pisces. No, Pisces ain't gonna go that far. I mean, unless this is a March, Pisces might do some shit like that.
No,
hold up, excuse your damn self, because I'm
wowzers! Look at the Pisces fighting.
I said maybe.
Y'all go ahead and text each other right now.
Look, I didn't had a story like this before, and you know me, I call a motherfucker bluff. A motherfucker act like they want to kill themselves because we had a disagreement, and the motherfucker pulled over. Or I said the story on the pod before, and the motherfucker pulled over on what was that 295 like BWI, and you know it was really no side,
none
over there. So you got to ride up on that little ass curb.
That little curb, yeah, with the grass, yeah.
So we sitting over the motherfucker, and then she act like she want to jump out in the traffic. So I told her, I was like, wait. And then
wait to a car come.
No, it was cars coming, but I told her to wait. And I saw that motherfucker 18-wheeler coming, and I said, go now.
You ain't shit.
I said, yeah, that way you ain't got to worry about if the shit don't work. You know, sometimes the shit don't work. You know, but you jump out there on that big motherfucker when it's going past, I guarantee you ain't got to worry about trying again out this motherfucker. So yeah, I didn't been in that predicament before. It's like, you know, you ain't about to see it. And then I recorded her because, you know, motherfucker want to act like it.
Yeah, buddy, you don't want that.
You got to record a motherfucker so they'll know Like, I'm gonna show your parents in this so they won't think I done did some shit to you. And the motherfucker just sit there and want to act crazy and shit. You ain't gonna act like do it if you want, but jump out on at your own goddamn risk. I'm not going through that.
Oh man. I've had something similar to this before. Somebody just fucking texting over and over again. And it's one of those things to where it's like it start off as fucking hate and then it turns into love, like just because you're not responding. It's like, yo, like we're done, like we're over with. Like, just go ahead and go about your business, man. Leave me the fuck alone. And it's like, well, fuck you. Oh my God, you ain't shit. You ain't never gonna be shit. Da, 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 da. And then it's just like, but you really not gonna answer me back? Like, you see my messages, and then it turns into the, why are you doing this to me? Why can't you just call me back? And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is happening right now? Like, yeah, like, so I've been in this particular situation. I don't think I've ever had anybody say they want to kill themselves over me. I haven't gotten that, but yeah, I'm not like you, Flat. I ain't that petty. I can't, because if a motherfucker decide to fucking be a fucking leapfrog and jump, I'd feel like shit for the rest of my life. That I hell no, I couldn't do it.
That was your motherfucking choice. I just helped.
I ain't helping shit. Fuck that.
You know how many people hate that they tried to commit suicide and the shit didn't work? And now they still here with a half a skull because they done shot and went the wrong down. No, I don't want you to go out there and get hit by one of them little ass putt mini golfs or something, hit you and just break both of your legs and you flip over the motherfucker. Now you still living with two broke legs. No, get on out there with that big ass Mack truck and then see what. If you really want to go out in style, motherfucker. Go out with a bang.
Don't do me like that, sir.
The text, I didn't got the text plenty of times. You get plenty of text, a motherfucker texting you. Oh, you don't see me call. Then they get to trying all kinds of shit. They start sending the emails.
No, I got the emails before.
You got to block a motherfucker on everything. I don't get nothing from it. Then they start coming up with motherfucking phone numbers. You trying to figure how many phones this bitch got. Like,
God
when
damn,
I was breaking you had one motherfucking phone. Now, when I want to break up, all of a sudden you got 12 motherfucking phones. Where all these phones was at when we was together? You hide shit. And then they start coming up, oh, it's app numbers, it's this, it's that. No, bitch, where's them phones at that you had? So yeah, you got to try shit, you know. Now I block your mama and them too, because you know you'll get over there and start using your mother phone and phones and all kinds of shit. You know, they know their phone blocked, so now they start trying other shit. Then all of a sudden, that's when you start getting hit up from motherfuckers that y'all both kind of know, but the motherfucker ain't hit you up in months, and it's like,
the mutual friend.
Yeah, she done went to a mutual friend. Go talk to him. I don't know what's wrong with him. He ain't answering my phone.
What's up? Just checking on you, see how you doing. Get the fuck out of here. I know why you here, nigga. Like, fuck out of here.
They do all kinds of shit, man. I'm trying to tell you, you got to watch these motherfuckers. I ain't never. I ain't that tight. If I was wrong, I apologize and I hope you see my message and text me back. But if not, then I understand. Some people just have to understand I fucked up. So if I fucked up and you decide you don't want to talk to me anymore, I understand why. How are you the person that fucked up and then get mad at me when I don't want to answer?
Right.
And then when I don't want to answer, I'm going to kill myself if you don't. Guess what? I'm done with you anyway. So if you die, guess what? I'm done with you anyway. That's the reason I blocked your ass. Leave me alone.
Miss Kee Per, I feel like you've gotten this before, and you probably was a victim to this at the same time. Let's go. Please tell us a story, whichever one you choose. I want you, you know, say you can put it out there whatever you want, but.
I've actually received a text message very similar to this. And it was more so, I can't even front. The person definitely was blocked on social media, but not on my phone. So, and it's only because I forgot to block them on my phone. So when I woke up, like the day before, we had like a little conversation, which I thought was cool. We ain't gonna deal with each other on that level. I'm gonna holler at you. You know, you live your life, I live mine. And that wasn't the conversation that came back through the text. So I got the hello, you sleep. Hey, I need to talk to you. And then it went from, well, damn, you just gonna ignore me like we just talked yesterday. What the fuck happened? And then it went to the, you don't want to deal with me, fucking I don't want to deal with you. Like, it went through too many different changes. And then it came back to, I just love you. I just want to make sure you okay. But then they hit me, they tried to reverse and be like, I don't want you. You know what I'm saying? I know that you've been like dealing with depression and stuff. I don't want you to feel like you need to harm yourself because we're no longer speaking. Bitch, what?
He flipped that real quick. And that's crazy.
And I feel like the only reason that they used that because they already knew that was going to get a reaction out of me.
Yeah. Like, that was a good one.
Right.
It wasn't I'm gonna kill myself.
Anxiety. Right.
It was
But you would flip it. Nah. And so immediately they got a phone call back. Immediately. Yeah. But the fucked up part, I shouldn't even had to do that because we had already had that conversation. So now you making me repeat myself and now I'm pissed off.
That's crazy.
And then when I said something about trying to flip it, then it was like, I mean, I didn't mean it that way. I just didn't want you to like, I don't know, just do something stupid. What the fuck is something stupid?
Calling your ass was stupid. That's what the fuck I did. Stupid.
Like, come on.
That's wild, man. But that's what people do. They know how to push your buttons, man. And when you don't know how to get to a person, you do shit like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself. You know what I'm saying? To try to get the reaction that you're looking for. The man's flipped it and said, look, I know you're not talking to me, but I don't want you to hurt yourself since we like what? How the fuck? How dare you, nigga? Like, but that's what it got the response he was looking for. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy, man. King, what about you, man? Have you been on the victim side of this, or have you been the aggressor? Have you been through this before?
I want to kill myself and all this other shit and nah.
Now, have you ever received messages like this from a chick?
No, I'm saying, nah, I never received no shit like this. Nah. Yeah, I'm out here. Nah. I ain't, nah.
Anybody just cuss you out and then flip and tell you they love you? I fucking hate you. You ain't shit. Fuck you. I love you, Marcus. Like, what? You psycho bitch. What? Oh, shit.
Have I ever had that happen? I probably had that.
Yeah, man. Motherfuckers be nuts out here, man. But you know, motherfucker just gotta keep it a beam, man. Just be completely honest in your message. Don't try to get an arousal out of a person or try to flip it. Just be honest. Look, I'm suffering without you, and we need to have a conversation. When you get some time, please hit me up. That's it. Don't fucking say nothing else. Oh, I saw that you post something on Facebook, but you didn't hit me back yet, bitch. Fuck you. I hope you like this shit crazy, man. And my thing is this: I never want to make fun of people like that because I myself have never been through that. So I don't know what those emotions are like. So I'm trying to keep myself clear of even being closely remoted to that type of stuff or that type of energy. So there's that. I'm trying to stay clear of that. Whatever pussy make a nigga do that, keep that away from me. All right. I don't want nothing to do with it.
I don't know. I might want to try it once.
No, you got me fucked up. Hell no.
I guarantee you. No. That ain't no pussy that got him like that, though. It was the.
Hey,
I'm about to say, now, I want to try the pussy. I want to try the head.
Now I gotta send it. I'm out this motherfucker. Yo, hey, don't you ever give my sloppy toppy.
I just had some good head before they made a nigga say, hey, we gonna talk about this shit or what?
I had some head, man. Hey, you better not ever give another motherfucker head that goddamn good. I've had those conversations before. Don't you ever. Oh man.
Y'all something else. Wait, so flatliner, what's the or what though? If she told you she didn't want to talk about it, what's the or what? What follows that?
Not, or I'll say some petty shit, or I'll try to get your friend to suck my dick. Something petty. I'm petty.
Something petty. That's all. You know,
I'm just something petty. I'll just say it. 9 times out of 10, I probably wouldn't try it anyway, but just say it just to get a reaction.
Flatliner petty, like, something small, I'm gonna knock up your mother,
Right. Something light, you know what I'm saying?
You know
what I'm saying? Just get your mother in the bed, film it, you know what I'm saying? Put it on my reels, you know what I mean? Something light. Like, what? But man,
sisters, fuck them both. Knock both of them up. Have all my family all around you.
They turn the lights on. They didn't know that they were sleeping with each other. Dang. Trauma. That's all. But man, that was the last ending question that we had for the day, man. Let me go ahead and find a round of applause and give it to all y'all in the comment section for sticking with us and being so dope, man. We appreciate y'all. 2 hours and 11 in on a Friday. Good shit. Now, y'all already know what we do, man. This is around that time of the podcast where we go and show some love and update y'all and let y'all know what the fuck going on with shit before we get up out of here. And first things first, let me go ahead and get the round of applause going for DC Financial Services. Y'all already know the sponsor of the show, man. People over profit. Make sure you go to www.dcfinancialsllc.com. She let y'all know in the chat earlier. It's a countdown, goddammit. Y'all got to the 18th. Stop playing. Go get your taxes done if you have not already. Again, if you tell her that Live Vibes sent you, she's taking $50 off.
I have not done mine yet either. We could just all
take
a trip
King
down
is
get some donuts.
Bugging. King better be up there tomorrow. He is tripping. So by next pod, he better stop playing. We're gonna ask if this man got his taxes done. All right.
And by next pod, I probably have not.
And we got a sponsor who does taxes. What are you?
I'm trying to get a field trip going to her, trying and we go.
Man, you don't sign your own permission slip and take your ass up there. Well, we love DC Financial Service, man. Make sure you check them out and stop playing and get y'all taxes done. Also, make sure y'all keep the round of applause going for 583 Expressions. Make sure y'all show some love, man. Go to www.583expressions.com, man. Y'all know the merch game is something crazy. You know what I'm saying? She got something that she's gearing up for. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. I'm sure some new merch is coming as well. Make sure you go show some love and come on back and let us know, man. And even send us pictures of your merch. We could throw you on here for Merch Monday. We would appreciate that. All right. So yeah, make sure y'all go show 583 some love, man. Also, for those who are late, who probably got in here a little late, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you ain't leave out because you know it's the end of the show and shit. Can you please hit a thumbs up on this video if you have not already? Subscribe if you haven't already. Things like that, man. Hit the bell, all the good shit, man. Yeah, we appreciate that. Boom, man. Anything that's streaming, any type of platform, man, the streaming services, your boy's gonna be there, man. Look us up at Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts. Just look up them 3 lightning bolts, goddammit, and type it in, man. LiveVibez Podcast. And you can listen to the podcast if you haven't watched it live. Every episode goes live the very next day. This episode will be live tomorrow morning, and then Monday's episode will be live Tuesday morning. And it's like that because we go live twice a week here on YouTube at 9 p.m. You already know what it is. And shout out to everybody who listens all over the globe. 16 countries strong right now. We appreciate all of you. Thank you for coming through and listening to the pod. And we just love it, man. I know it's different time zones and all types of stuff that be happening, but shout out to y'all, man. Y'all be holding us down. All right, man. Hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge. Please post your progress and use the hashtag, man. We would love to just check in. We would love to get the motivation from y'all. You know what I'm saying? And make sure everybody can see who's doing what, man. Even if you just post it once, we would just love to see, this person's doing their thing. This person's staying active. This person is disciplined. It just helps us all out, man. So make sure you take care of yourself, your mind, your heart, your body, your soul, and all that stuff. And if you do anything that's fitness related, just use the hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge when you post it online. That way we can all stay intact with each other, man. And motivate each other, man. We all need that. You know what I'm saying? We were just talking about accountability, man. So we definitely need that. So shout out to everybody that's out here doing their fitness journeys and things like that, man. Eating right, getting in the gym, working out, all that good stuff, man. We love and appreciate that energy. Boom. Next up, man, this is our links link, LiinKS.co/LiveVibezPodcast. You can scan that bar on the screen, or you can just look in the description of this video if you're watching on YouTube. All the links are there. But if you go to our links page, man, it has, you know, our channel. You can subscribe if you haven't. You could donate to Live Vibes, whatever you want. It could be $1, it could be $10, it could be $100, it could be $1,000, it could be $100,000, whatever you want. We would love that. Sending us fan mail and gifts. We was talking about that earlier as well, man. We all love the gifts. We open them live on the podcast. We would love and appreciate that. It could be anything for anybody. That's really dope. Our social media stuff, our emails, man, just hit us up if you want to be a guest, if you got topics, if you want to be a sponsor, whatever it is, man, hit us up. We are definitely looking forward to linking up and talking to anybody. We love and appreciate all the love. All right. Lastly, the store. Y'all know, like I said, updates are coming. Been a very, very busy week. I try to have this stuff ready by this week, but it's still on my to-do list to make sure we wipe this shit clean and get some new merch going on. So again, if you haven't bought something that you've seen or that you like or that you heard, like I said, your time is running out, goddammit. We've been giving y'all a lot of leeway to go ahead and get up some of this stuff. We're going to take a lot of this stuff down and start adding some new shit. So make sure you go visit the store, man. And if you do visit the store and you cop anything, man, send us a picture, please, and thank you. And we will make sure that we put you on Merch Monday. We do that every single Monday that we have them. Okay. So shout out to everybody who's been involved. If you do buy something, like I say, just take a picture. It could be a selfie with your phone or whatever. And we'll put you on the left side and put what you bought on the right-hand side, man. And we do that every Monday. You already know what it is. And yeah, lastly, man, every Monday and Friday at 9 Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. You already know what it is right here on YouTube. And everybody's favorite picture, because we are fucking awesome. Okay. Now, this is the part of the podcast where we ask you guys, you know, what's on your mind? What do you think? What's your thoughts? What do you want to talk about? It's called Ending Questions, okay? We take these because we want to use our platform to talk about shit that y'all want to talk about. Since y'all come here and watching us every week, you know what I mean? Go ahead, hook us up, man. So this is the part of the podcast where you put it inside the chat, we'll put it on the screen, we'll write it down, we'll bring it to the next show. And I'm going to find my elevator music. And let's go. Hey, all right. I am looking into holy shit. What is cracking? Freckles late as hell. We appreciate you pulling up though, man. Not too chatty tonight. So I guess she was in here just watching. That's fine too. Do what you gotta do, man. We just glad that you came through and said what's up, man. We just glad to know you're here. And all right, I don't see. Oh, look at that. She said she do virtual too, so there's no excuse. You ain't got to make no field trip, nigga. Just hit her up. Let's go. No excuses. I'm glad. Look, and now y'all know. So for all those who feel like, oh my God, I can't get there, I don't know what to do, I ain't got time. Virtual. She getting you out the way.
My whole plan of getting donuts and ice cream after. I want to be a fat boy. Shit.
Oh man. All right. Now I don't see any ending questions in the chat. Flat has some, I believe, 3 of them things. All right, let's get this money.
Of course, you know, if we have a guest, we can reverse it. But this one is mainly for a woman. But it says a guy offers you $10K to fuck, but you're in a relationship. What do you do? And for us, we're going to reverse that, of course.
Hey, babe, look.
All right,
somebody offering me $5K.
That's crazy. All right. Next one.
It says Do we think women can go months without sex? The question said, why do men seem to think women can't go months without sex?
Can't or can?
Cannot.
Oh, no, they can. Oh, yeah.
Do they have toys though? Like, we got to get to the nitty gritty.
No.
The last one is, have you ever got head from the love of someone else's life?
What?
The fuck? Of course. That is that. Who?
That is insane.
Whoever suck your dick.
That's funny.
I
think it's more so like knowing, like you knowingly know that this person, that someone else is madly in love.
You dealing with somebody, you should automatically assume they are the love of someone else's life. All right.
Thanks for those, Flat. I do see one on the screen right now. Somebody read that to me.
If you are on vacation or travel without your significant other, and they decide to pop up unannounced as a surprise, are you going to be excited, annoyed, or both?
And it says excited, annoyed, or both. Oh, shit. All right. Thank you for that one, Ty. Appreciate it. And it looks like that is it. That's all we got. So we're going to take these 4, lock it in. Again, we appreciate everybody for coming through, especially Miss Kee Per coming in here holding it down. Let's get a round of applause for her one more time, man. We appreciate you. Set some time aside and coming to kick it with the guys. It's been a while. This is the part of the pod where you can tell people where to find you if you want them to find you and things of that nature.
Hey y'all, thanks for having me. I can be found on Instagram under @KeePer_Miss Kiwi. Be on the lookout. I am still doing my skincare business. I don't post it a lot because I just recently got settled in Virginia Beach. But still doing my skincare, still doing a few other things. But be on the lookout. Miss Kee Per got some things coming up.
Hey, good shit, man. Make sure y'all check her out. Every time. Love it, man. So make sure y'all hit her up, man, and check her out and all that stuff, her skincare and other things that she have coming up. We appreciate that. But shit, man, thank y'all so much for watching. Great pod on a Friday, man. 2 hours and 23 minutes. We about to get up out of here. My guys, do we have anything to say? Shout out, whatever, before we leave? Nope. All right, shit. Well, y'all have a blessed weekend, man. And without further ado, Flatliner, you can take us out.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey. I'm mad I can't do none of my voices, dog. This is crazy.
Night.
The voice changer button don't even work.
Excuse me, I got some stupid doo-doo.
It's the LiveVibez Podcast. Fuck, man. This is dumb. That shit won't even work.
That's Miss Kee Per saying
Miss
her
Kee
Per.
Per.
_Kiwi.
Why y'all can't do it? It's easy.
What you doing?
We about to create a language out this motherfucker. In a minute.